Good morning. It is a foggy, rainy, nasty day out. I am so in hopes that there will be nice weather coming soon. I love nice weather. Are you a nice person? If you are, you might be doing things a little bit wrong. That wasn't very nice. I'll talk about that in a second. So many Christians think that we have to be nice about everything. Now, what am I talking about? What do I mean? I don't mean that we go out and we be cruel to other people or that we don't show kindness. But sometimes being nice about everything means you compromise what you believe in. Nice people let things go. Nice people don't call people out on things that are bad or wrong or evil. Nice people let everything be relative and don't stand for anything. Nice people don't have the gall to stand up when something is wrong. Nice people, they are incredibly and defectively tolerant. Now, am I saying we shouldn't tolerate other people? No, that doesn't really have much to do with people. The things that we shouldn't tolerate are some actions. If something's wrong and we know it is wrong as a Christian, we have a duty to say, this is not right. It is wrong. Now, it doesn't mean that you set buildings on fire or you yell at people or you get in fights or you try to be destructive. It does mean, though, that in a calm manner, you stand up for what you know to be right. There are even cases where it is necessary for good men and women to take possible, almost violent actions in order to preserve peace and goodness. I think of the police when I think of that. If someone has a child kidnapped and a policeman or a policewoman has to go into that situation and draw their gun and it ends in the death of a criminal, well, of course we're sad about that, but at the same time, that violence was righteous and was necessary in order to preserve the life of an innocent child. I hope you understand what I mean by that. Sometimes our military has to take decisive action in order to save the innocent, to protect those that are being oppressed by some evil power in the world. Most of us recognize the need for good men and women to stand up for what is right and true. Well, that's the same for Christians. Now, while we don't attack people or do things that would get us into trouble or to break the law of the land, it is not wrong for us to stand up and boldly proclaim that something is wrong. We need to do it in love, we need to do it in understanding, but at the same time, we must not compromise the position that Christ wants us to take. If we did, then we become something that God never really intended. Nice people that do not stand up for what is holy and righteous. Do you remember when Jesus went into the temple and he overturned the money changers' tables? Did he sin? No. He was righteous in his anger. Those people were there taking advantage of the poor. They were there charging way too much, and they were doing this commerce in the house of prayer. He said that you had changed the house of prayer into a den of thieves, and he was rightly upset about it, and he drove them from it. He had the authority to do that. He was righteous and holy. God certainly called us to be kind and generous, but he also called us to be holy. He called us to be righteous. God wants holy men and women, not nice ones. Be kind to each other. Have a great day.